We have some quite breaking news today. Megyn Kelly, the Fox host of the Kelly File on Fox News, has jumped ship from Fox News over to NBC. Now, this is very interesting because of two reasons. Number one, there has been a lot of speculation of whether she was going to leave or not, and also, of course, because of the feud with Trump. So, Mother Jones has a good article on this, and I wanted to discuss this with you guys because people are all of a sudden seeming to hail Megyn Kelly as some kind of, centrist, legitimate person, but really, she started out her career and basically grew her career off of being a race-baiting piece of shit. Seriously. So, Mother Jones says, after more than a dozen years with Fox News, Megyn Kelly confirmed reports on Tuesday that she was leaving the network to join NBC, where she'll take on 3 new roles: daytime show star, Sunday news program host, and contributor to coverage of breaking news and political events. The official announcement ended speculation over Kelly's future at Fox as she entered the final months of her contract with the network that made her a household name and a cable news star. Okay, so there was a lot of laundry that came out for sexual harassment by people like Roger Ailes and the upper guys there, So he had to resign, and there was a lot of stuff like that happened. So, and they also say Kelly rose to even greater prominence in breaking with Fox during her public feud with Donald Trump this election season, but she was still a standard bearer for many of the network's favorite causes: anti-immigration, race baiting, and Islamophobia. Here are some of Kelly's most cringeworthy moments during her tenure at Fox. Okay, so they have one here, December 2013. Weighing in on a story by an African-American woman describing the pain she felt as a child when she constantly saw only white Santas, Kelly said, "Santa is just white. Jesus is a white man." Okay, so first of all, at face value, it doesn't seem like that much, right? But the point here is that I don't necessarily think that the emphasis should be on the African-American woman, because I think that what the emphasis should be is that Megyn Kelly is a whitewashing Christian person and not an open-minded person, not a legitimate person. Anyone with a functioning brain and two brain cells to rub together will know that someone born in Jerusalem in the Middle East is not white. It does not look like a hippie. Does not have long blonde hair. That's just retarded. Okay. They say December 2015, during a discussion about Obama's statement in which he made a distinction between ISIS and Islam, Kelly argued that denying ISIS is Islamic is denying reality. Again, Islamophobia 101. Not differentiating extremists from people who are peaceful believers and practicers. And that's one of Fox News' mottos, so you can tell why. They say June 2015, after a video surfaced of McKinney, Texas, police officer body slamming a teenage girl, Kelly insisted she was no saint either. This video actually had me doing some outrage at the time that it came out. Basically, it was these people at a pool party, and the police decided to show up and basically just be total dicks and literally pinned them to the ground. Women to the ground. Teenage women to the ground when they are doing nothing wrong. So, I mean, that is not even... It's not even, comprehensible. I don't get where the motive comes from her. January 2016, yet another anti-immigrant moment, this time concerning Germany's refugee policy. Kelly asked, "Is Germany over as we know it? Is Europe?" Conservative pundits, however, considered her out of place at Fox and celebrated the news of Kelly's departure. So some random guy named Bill... Well, he's not random. His name is Bill Mitchell. I don't know who he is. He says, "Liberal news where she belongs. NYT, Megyn Kelly going to NBC. Good riddance." Oh, man, I wish she was liberal, but she's not. When Fox News thinks that Megyn Kelly is a liberal, you know that it's a right-wing conservative hack news network.